Oh my god, I'm so scared. This must hurt a lot, right?
That's all. Okay. Just tingling. Okay.
Hi everyone, you must be thinking, what the hell is she doing? Well, worry not, so am I. Today on Adventures with Zaz, we have cosmetic procedures in Thailand. This time I went for the fractionated CO2 laser. And let me tell you, I was scared of this thing. But first, let me take you through this super cute clinic. If you know me a bit, you know that I'm obsessed with everything skincare, cosmetic procedures, K-beauty, and I do thorough research before I go to any clinic. I research everything to death, including this clinic, and it had really great reviews. I had English-speaking staff and the latest technology that I was looking for. And of course, compared to Europe, the price point is a major factor too. In case you're interested, I have included this price list with all the procedures that the clinic offers. At the moment, the euro is everything divided by 40 and dollar should be about the same. As you can see, Dr. Chanya is very successful and has a lot of certificates, which is very important. She's also training a lot of doctors abroad, such as people in Dubai and the US, so that's why I chose her. As the saying goes, you're only very good at a topic if you can teach it to someone else. By the way, this whole video is unfortunately not sponsored, I wish. I paid for everything myself, but I have been to this clinic before in March and I was very happy, so I came back. This is the room where I had to wait 60 minutes for my lidocaine cream to do its magic, so I don't feel a thing. You can see all the empty boxes of Juvederm. This is how I looked waiting patiently. This is the machine, the laser that did the treatment, and let's get started. I don't know why I was so nervous before this treatment. I asked her 5 million questions and she was so patient.
The most painful area is around at the mid face because the skin is very thin. That's all. But it's not that bad.
It's good. It's like 2 out of 10 max.
Yeah, I just did it like last week. I did it right after I came back from Dubai because it's super hot right now and my rash and my everything, it's come up, the pimple and everything. So I done the CO2 and I have a perfect the result.
Not the best angle, but here's a close-up of the procedure. And then I honored her with more questions.
Clinic, they sell fractional CO2 like 50,000 baht.
Wow.
But
Okay.
even I sell like 5,000 baht. No one, not that famous Thai people not gonna do it, yeah, because they see in a lot of Instagram and Thai people don't want to have a downtime. So yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
And you think this is enough
For what?
for like the lift?
For what?
For the lifting, or should it be more?
What do you mean? The
Like
energy?
the intensity, or?
I think it's enough for see some result. Just do it. This intensity.
It's a wrap. 5 million questions and 30 minutes later, this is my new face for the next few days. Here in the clinic, they're very cute. They left me in this room with a really nice cozy blanket. They gave me some snacks, water, so I could rest a little bit before heading home. They gave me a few creams that I have to use for the next days, and this was me, super fancy, in the cab. Luckily, the driver didn't turn around, otherwise I would be embarrassed. I'll see you in a bit. So this is 1.5 hours after my treatment. Not sure if you can see. This is how it looks now. It's really red, and I just wanted to say at this point that my skin is really, really sensitive. It turns red as soon as you touch it, so please don't take me as an example that everyone will look like this, because I will be red for a good 2 days. So yeah, I'll keep you posted in the morning. I'm actually surprised how little the whole procedure hurt, because I saw online many people were complaining it's 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And for me, I have a high pain tolerance, but when it comes to needles, I'm always like, no. And this was like, I mean, she put numbing cream, so that's really important. So don't do it without numbing cream. I'm sure it can burn a lot. I mean, you see how red it is, which means your skin is hurt and burned, basically. But she used a really great cream, apparently, because for me, it was a 2 out of 10. Like, literally, not painful at all. And around the eye area, especially here, because the skin is so thin, I was like 4 to 5 out of 10. And here I was surprised. This was like the most scary thing. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna burn my eyes off. But that was like maybe Yeah, 4 or 5, same. Like I mean, oh, actually less. I would say 3. This was worse. It's still a bit sore. Here, this is fine. I can touch, but here it's like, I don't know, as if you basically burned your skin. It happened to me once before. I had like a really bad burn from a US mascara brand that I don't want to mention, but I know a few people who had the same issue. So yeah, that was way worse. So yeah, I would say if you have certain skin concerns, then go for it. It's not as bad as I thought. So yeah, I checked the prices in Dubai would have started from $500 to $1,000 depending on which clinic. So this is an absolute bargain. So I hope it's worth it. I'll update you after a week. Good morning. I'm pausing at the super flattering angle of me to quickly manage some expectations. I'm all about transparency, and to be honest, this is me whenever I wake up. I don't use any beauty light. I'm not a beauty creator, so I just wanted to let you know that this is me and this is what you're gonna see in mostly all of my videos. I hope that's okay. It's day 1 after my procedure, and as you can see, it got a lot darker overnight. I didn't put anything on it. I just removed my eye makeup because yesterday I was not allowed to do it. So I just removed everything that made me look like a panda. But yeah, check it out for yourself. And what's really surprising, because she did, I think this one hurt a bit more when she did it. But this one looks more crazy. And here it looks like she didn't do anything. And I was like, wait a minute, did she forget to do this area? But no, she did. I felt it yesterday, and it's also on the video. I'm just a bit surprised that it looks so different. Like this is much darker. Here it looks like she didn't touch it, but not sure if you can see, but she did it. It feels very soft here as well, and this feels like a bit like a, how do you say it? Like not like crust, but what's the English word? I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks very interesting, like a grid kind of. But yeah, let's see how it goes during the day, and especially tomorrow, because I might have a date. Wish me luck. Also have a look at the swelling. Like, I mean, I went there to get rid of my droopy eyelids, and oh my god, they're drooping. They're drooping like a lot. Oh my god, it feels like I aged 40 years overnight. Like, oh my god. But yeah, look, usually I don't have these puffy areas here as well. It's like sagging. Wow. But yeah, trust the process, I guess. Just letting you know how it could look. Oh my god, I look horrible. Sorry for that. Okay, so the doctor said to keep it moist, so she gave me this steroid cream, and she said just lather it on 3 times a day for 10 to 14 days, which sounds a lot, and I know me, I'll stop after this is gone. But so cute what she also gave me. Look at this, it's like a cute macaron. And she said if this one isn't enough, I have to put that. Not sure if you can see. It's basically like a strong version of Vaseline. Like it smells a bit herbal, like it's a mix of something. But she said this will lock in the moisture, and if my skin is feeling super dry, which it actually does here around the eyes, like you cannot see, but it feels like, I don't know, as if it's, yeah, I mean, it's a wound, and it's, I don't know how to say it. It feels like crunchy. My skin feels crunchy, like very dry, very, you know, when you slide your arm over pavement and when it heals, like this is how it feels. I mean, yeah, it's a huge, like, damage to the skin, but let's see, this is day 1. I'm actually surprised that I made it outside, because usually I'm too conscious, but I guess once you turn 30, the I don't give a hoot gene comes out, and that's why I did this. As a 30-year-old grown-up that I am, I got a cream cheese smoothie with grape flavor, and of course for breakfast, because I'm an adult, dessert first. After this amazing snack, I went to my all-time favorite shopping mall, which I will talk about in a different video. I had some amazing sushi. Oh my god, like I will link this location. You have to go, and I paid maybe $4 for 10 pieces. Then I went to December's, which is another of my favorite malls, and it's more chill compared to the Platinum Mall, for example. I will also cover this in a different video. If you're interested, let me know in the comments. Also, please like this video and follow me so I can pay for the overweight of my suitcase. Thank you. Hello and welcome to day 2 after my CO2 laser. I had it done at around 4:30 on Tuesday p.m. and now it's 10 a.m. on Thursday. So yeah, like 1.5 days. But today it feels really dry. Like, I know you can see as well, it's a bit darker than yesterday, especially this side. Like you can see the grids really well now. Yeah, and still here, where was my main concern, there's like the least. I don't know why this worked really well here and didn't leave any trace, because if I would have known that, I would have only done this and no one would know. Now I'm a bit concerned that until I meet my friend on Saturday, it won't be gone, but let's see. I'll update you every day. But yeah, it feels really, really dry. So I'm putting double. Like, remember what I said yesterday? The doctor said I can put the Vaseline kind of thing, and it feels like even more moisture is needed after this one, the steroid cream. And yeah, I'm gonna do that because it feels like I've never used moisturizer in my life. And I don't know, it feels like I'm even getting more wrinkles now because it's so dry. Not sure if that makes sense, but I'm sure the girlies can relate. So yeah, and I'm sorry, it's only getting red because, as I said, my skin is so sensitive. It's yeah, it doesn't even like to be rubbed in any kind. It doesn't even like to be touched in any way without getting red. So that is normal. I'm not having an allergic reaction. But overall, looking good and healing very quickly. Like here, see the 2 passes because of this really annoying acne scar, like 1 pimple 5 years ago. And it left like this annoying mark. It's like literally so tiny, but it makes such a difference. So yeah, she targeted twice, and even that didn't hurt. But yeah, so now we're going in with this herbal Vaseline. Still don't know what it smells like. It's a bit like, you know, when you enter the salon for massage, this is what it smells like. But not sure what they're using, like ylang ylang or... not really sure, but yeah, it doesn't burn, it doesn't sting, it just helps me keep everything moist. Like, can you hear? Like, yeah, my skin feels so crunchy here. Like, it's really, I don't know, it's like a bowl of cereals when you shake it. This is the sound. But yeah, anyway, so this is the morning number 2. I couldn't take a video yesterday evening because first there was no difference, and second it was raining so hard, so there was literally no light in this hotel room. Like, I'm still here in Bangkok and don't have a beauty light or anything. So yeah, this is the unfiltered result. It's just daylight right now. And you have to do some damage control because I feel really ugly. I put some earrings to distract a little bit, some lipstick on, and yeah, mascara, because everything else I'm not allowed to use yet. Like she said, don't put any eyeshadow on because I had this one done as well, right? Like no makeup for 3 days. So I'm thinking not tomorrow. Yeah, by Saturday I can put makeup again. So I'll keep you posted. Also, I feel lighting makes a huge difference. Like, I didn't think it looks that bad when I was sitting in front of the window, but here, not sure if it comes the same way, but yeah, okay, now you can see. Okay, it's so bad. What? Okay, let's go only into daylight, and then I'm gonna put my Clark Kent. So the glasses, my logic is it will remove everything because it's distracting, so no one will see I had anything done. But yeah, also I saw, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's peeling here already. Let me take a picture and edit. Hello to day 3 after my CO2 laser treatment, and today is shedding day. Look at this. It is horrible. Oh my god, it looks like I let a mask dry and didn't take off, but yeah, unfortunately this is my skin. Look at this. Can you see? It's like, I don't know, old skin. I paused the video here to quickly show you a picture of how it actually looked and what I mean by old skin. This looks like 20 years added to my actual age. So yeah, this lasted like 2 days and then it was fine. And I'm trying to take it off because you should never like just remove it with force because that can leave really ugly scars. And yeah, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this is all the skin that came off this morning. It keeps coming off. But yeah, you should not rub, you should just like, this is wet by the way, you should just lightly go over it and remove everything. So yeah, you can see it's like everything is coming off and it's so dry. Oh my god. So today we are doing these two. I'm gonna put my Korean moisturizer as well, and then I'm gonna put sunscreen. It feels horrible, like, but yeah, I can feel like tomorrow I think we're gonna be good, so wish me luck. As I was on a tight schedule and still had so many things left to do and only 2 days left in Bangkok, I went to a Korean head spa and then I met my friend for the best omakase I've ever eaten, and you will not believe the price. Guess in the comments, whoever guesses correctly will get a cookie. One of the places I really wanted to visit is called 16 Grapes, and if you have a look on your left, you can see why. Because this beautiful tree of 8 different beverages is only $27. They also have a 2-liter Aperol option and cheese boards. Hello and welcome to day 4 of my fractionated CO2 laser journey. Took me 2 minutes to learn this by heart to not do any mistakes. Anyway, today is shedding season again and it's really dry, and also unfortunately I have impurities. Like this pimple yesterday was so big, but luckily I had a cream with me to minimize it a little bit. And I'm not sure if you can see here, it's really dry and it's coming off, but my doctor said don't scratch anything off, it can scar. And this happened to me before, not with this doctor, but after the BBL laser, and because I was stupid I scratched it and then it left a little mark that I had to get microneedled after. So it was more expensive in the end than it had to be because of my own fault, so don't do that. But yeah, so to get rid of the dead skin set, why do I have such problems to pronounce that every single morning? I think this is a word for after coffee. Anyway, so she gave me this, how do you call this? Like the extra clean water, distilled water? I'm not sure. But yeah, basically I'm gonna take off the dead skin. Oh my god, you know what I mean? The skin that doesn't belong on my face anymore has to come off. Yeah, I mean you can see a little bit. It comes off really easily. And also one tip, because yesterday I went out for drinks with a friend. I'll include a picture here. I was so red, like my face did not like alcohol at all. Like I didn't drink much, but after the first glass, my head was so red, like a tomato that's glowing in the dark. Wow, you could have seen me from 100 meters away. It's crazy. So if you can schedule your drinks for like a week after the treatment, because I mean yesterday was day 3. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be this horrible, and then all my friends asked me, like, are you okay? It's like, are you having an allergic reaction? I think I did. So I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so because it's super dry today, we are going in with this steroid cream again, and then I have my Korean moisturizer that I got from Olive Young. It's called Mixsoon Bean Cream. I heard it's like really the best. I'm using it for like a month. To be honest, I don't see that much different because the price was pretty high for a moisturizer, and compared to what I use usually, it's not really that much of a difference. So I mean, it's the only one I brought with me. Might get another one because I'm addicted to buying skincare. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting laser done and you're scared of the downtime, that should not scare you off. It's like, I mean, technically, if you would do it on a Thursday, then by Monday you could go back to work. Like, I would go back to work. And this is also, I'm not wearing any makeup. I just did my eyes because otherwise I look really, really dead in the morning. And some lip cream. And yeah, I mean, you can go to the office like that. Unfortunately, this was my last day in Bangkok, so my friend was really sweet and took me to his favorite temple where we spent half the day, and they even had elephants. It was so cool. Let's go to the final update. Welcome to day 5 of my CO2 fractionated laser journey. This is the situation right now. I feel overall I look more snatched, I look younger, and the best thing is because I wanted these lines gone, like then I mean now you can't see them, like except this. Basically they were going until here, and now if you look closely, when I squint, there is nothing. To ignore this because this is the dead skin that still has to come off. Same as here. You see these lines? Like I never had them before. It's just the dead skin cells. There you go. That still have to come off, but I don't want to remove them with force. You never know how it's gonna look after. And it's very sunny outside, so I don't want to risk any skin damage. But today it's still super dry, especially here my forehead, and you can really tell where I forgot to put the cream because I don't know, out of habit I do it here, but there where it goes over into the hairline I always forgot to put cream, and it's the driest part of my face. So today we're gonna do this. First we do steroid cream that she gave me, then we do heavy moisturizer, and then we are gonna do sunscreen. Or maybe this. I think I'm gonna do this because the 50, sorry it's upside down, but it's the 50 because outside is very hot and sunny. Also it's my last day in Bangkok. I have to leave, so tomorrow it's gonna be back to work, and today I'm not wearing any makeup. I just put the eye makeup, otherwise I would look like a zombie. So yeah, here has nothing, no moisturizer, no cream, nothing. So I'm gonna just do the routine like every morning and evening. It's the steroid cream. It doesn't really moisturize, but I can feel it helps with the dead skin that is like regenerating a bit faster. Yeah, and today we are gonna not forget the hairline as well. But yeah, overall I'm really happy. As I said, tomorrow is Monday. I have to go back to work, and I didn't expect it to be this invisible. I mean, no one is coming as close to my face as you guys now. Like the only thing that's like that might make it obvious is the dead skin. But tomorrow I can put makeup. Just not gonna put any today because I'm lazy, and I'm gonna go to the market and probably it's gonna melt off anyway, so no point. But yeah, overall I feel here's also some redness left, and I don't know if it's me, but I feel like my sunspot became a bit more prominent. She said she can remove this with like a higher laser setting, but again I wasn't sure if it's for me, if it's gonna hurt like hell, or if I won't be able to go to work. So she said, okay, let's start on the second setting. The first one would be very light and like just probably, I don't know, if you're 25, then this would be enough to remove uneven skin and like renew the cells, everything. But because I'm a bit older than that, I told her, okay, let's do the second setting and see how it goes. Like next time I can always do it, because I mean I'll be in Bangkok many more times, so I always go to the same doctor because she's amazing. I'll link her in the bio, caption, whatever it's called. I'm new to YouTube, you can tell. I'm more like an Instagram girly, so everything is a caption. Yeah, but if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Happy to answer them, and I hope I convinced you to do this big step, because I feel it's really worth it. Like, to be honest, like, not to toot my own horn, like my friend says, really funny, I feel I look great. So like, also, I don't know, I feel I look younger. I don't know what it is, because without makeup I don't look like this. My skin is usually, here it's very dark, here it's like uneven, have wrinkles, have lines, and yeah, I mean, especially here when I squint, I mean, okay, these, but like, I mean, she did them, but I think this needs a higher frequency. But I didn't want to have a huge block running around in the sun and also not be able to go to work. But the lines that concerned me the most were here, and they're gone. Like, literally, they're gone. I'm so happy. So whatever beauty concern you have, find a doctor that can consult, that knows a lot about laser, because some machines can do a lot of harm, you know, and then it might just leave you with uneven skin or even scars in worst case. So educate yourself. I can also do a small guide on how to choose your doctor if you want, because I always research everything to death, and that's why I have minimal risk, because I am a stalker. I stalk all my doctors, so if you want me to do the research for you, please just hit me up. I'll be available on Instagram or here in the comments. Just let me know. Thanks for watching. Oh, and I would be so happy if you like and subscribe. Thank you.